Hey volunteers, we're going to jump right into Truth for Toddlers. This is the unit, God Made Everything. And with that, we'll cover a couple pages for this particular lesson. God made everything. We are going to learn about God today. The Bible tells us about God. Here's a good opportunity to show the Bible, and there we can choose from any one of the Bibles we have to offer. Hands-on, the Jesus Storybook Bible, and then another type of hands-on Bible. It does not matter the version, although for young kids, the NLT translation is best. They are certainly welcome to hold it, look at it, turn the pages. But typically it's just for you to show the Bible spelling, maybe sing that song. You can also explain that the Bible is truth. Truth is what is real. God is real. The Bible is real. And there's a great opportunity to go back into the lesson. The Bible says God made everything in the sky and on earth. This is from Genesis 1:1. Let's look at some of the things God made. We'll go through this is page 52 currently. He made all the animals. What animals are in this picture? You can talk about the landscape, the sky, the animals, the grass. We can look at Leo the lion. He is right there. I believe his name is Leo. And yes, his name is Leo. He made all the animals. Giraffes are beautiful animals. God made all the animals. The next page covers, look, God made dogs and cats. Do any of you have pets? God made all the animals. Leo the lion is being sneaky. Do you see him in the picture? You can have the kids help you find Leo the lion. And then you can turn the page for the one last page of this lesson. This is a beautiful frog. He has lots of colors. What colors do you see? Red, green, orange. God made frogs too. And since you've now read the lesson, you can jump into your box, which is in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And there we have a lion on the front to help us know that this box goes with the lesson on God made everything. Inside your box, if it is week 1, which we will be on this week, we will see that we have the week 1 Truth for Toddlers. God made everything. It kind of explains the pages 50 through 56 of this lesson. And then it potentially could have a list of things in the bag. So if we were to take this bag and dump everything out, we would see a few activities in here that we could do on this particular Sunday. So we have stamp pads, we have bug stickers, we have a box that has animals, different kinds of animals, and we have a animal shadow game with the animal shadow pieces. And then we have some paper and a cube. So each component of this lesson will help the children understand the unit a little bit better in this particular lesson. So the lesson is on God's creation. We saw the giraffes, we saw the frog, we saw the dog and the cat. So we're talking about God made everything. God made the animals. So we could take the stamp pads, we could take the animals, we could stomp the animals in the ink and then stomp them on the paper. If you have time, you can write God made everything on the paper or have a serving student do it. This would give them something to do. You will have wipes in your classroom. You can wipe the animal off. Have the child wipe the animal off. They'd certainly love to clean the animal. Or you can have the serving student do it. But I would suggest wiping them off for the next student or even the next service. Thank you for doing that. That helps us to keep our toys and our learning tools cared for. The next thing you could do is look at the animal block, name the animals. The kids can say the sounds the animal makes. You can certainly make up your own animals. You could roll it, and depending on where it landed, you can ask the children to tell you what it is. So there's many different types of games you can play with this, and they're welcome to hold it, roll it. I would encourage you not to let them take out the pictures, especially if we need it for another service, and definitely will want to use it again when it's time to teach this unit again. Another activity is animal shadows. We look at the animals, we see all the shadows of the animals. We could hold up a picture or give the student one of the cards and they have to match which one it goes to. This might be a little bit more of a challenge for the 1 and 2 year olds, but I'm certainly sure the 3-year-olds would enjoy this activity. Another activity within this box is the bugs. The bugs are fun, and it's a little bit complex, a little bit more complex than I thought, putting all these bug pieces together. But there are ladybugs, and there are beetle bugs, and there are all kinds of bugs. And again, you can use your paper here. If you want to turn it over with the same child to do the sticker, you can, or just have a completely different piece of paper. But you could take the sticker pieces off. Starving student could help the child do this. And here's the thing, it doesn't have to look like the bug when the child is done. I really want to help you understand that the process is more important than the product. The process of them using their little fingers to pull the stickers off and sticking them on the paper is more important in the grand scheme of development than getting the bug to look exactly like the bug's supposed to be. That's more of ourselves as adults putting that on a child. So I would encourage you to let them do as much of the work independently as possible. When week 2 comes, week 3, week 4, and if there's a week 5, you will have a bag that is different for each week, and I certainly will make you a video for each of the week's lessons to have.